Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't ever die, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling.
Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now, because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play.
The Voyageurs find themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things. It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. Played towards the corner by Stamkos. Good intercept in his own end. That is up close and personal.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
These games are always fun to play. You don't see the other conference very much, just on television, so when you get to play them, it seems a little bit different.
Thanks very much, Ray. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. On to Pacioretty. Got that pass in his own end. Flings it. Got that in the trapper. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Van Riemsdyk. Sherbrooke's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Chip to Eichel. Not able to do that well. Raffles tripped up. That should be a penalty. Van Riemsdyk's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Monarchs have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off. Nice face-off work.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Sherbrooke's minor penalty is for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Sent out of the zone by Mark Stahl. They must retreat and start back again. Steps in from the neutral zone. A backhand shot. That puck struck him in front. That puck's loose. Good defense. Smart recovery by Chara. And he steps in. Slid to Chara. He's got that pass at the point. Pass off the iron. Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Zaitsev skating to neutral zone. Nicely into the zone. Strong play there by Nicholas Kronwall. Towards the slot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass off the woodwork, the Hayes. Quick shot, blockered away. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. And still another save. What a show. Terrific determination by Filppula. Good work in clearing it out. Now it's directed to Hayes. Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pass attempt to Raquel. Propelled to Shattenkirk. Pitching this one to Zaitsev. Puck is thrown to Schlemko. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Blocked away. And open ice collision.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Baertschi's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Flexed out that pad and got it. In that defensive zone, an important play. Carries it on in from center. Fires, score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Outstanding body contact.
He's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Many yards gained to McCabe. To Anisimov. A shot. Picked up by the defense. Gains that offensive line. A shot. Blocked. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And they are in. Gathered up again by Winning. Around through the corner. Nice work by Anisimov. Punched away. A little under 4 minutes left in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Monarchs prevailing on the faceoff. Slides it to the point. To Cronwall. Sherbrooke's along the wing at center ice. Good place to shoot from. Glanced it off the crossbar. In with it now.
Stamkos is one of the more dangerous players in the league. When he gets on the ice, he puts the opponents on the defensive right away. The coach doesn't waste much time getting him back on the ice for another opportunity.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Cleared on out by Bogosian. Jones heads toward the neutral zone. Up the wing to Stamkos. Open ice hitting is back.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Jostled off the puck. Sherbrooke's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Cleared it out of there. Inside the final minute of the period. Skates it into the zone. Terrific determination by Bogosian. A successful clear. The Monarchs are starting back in the defensive zone. Dogged determination there by Saab. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Gathered in and played back out again by Shattenkirk. Laid on to Zaitsev. Back and forth they go between the points. Point blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Oh, what a stop. He froze that just for a break.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The opening period has been completed. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Stamkos' goal is the one that stood up the best right now because it's the go-ahead goal. Intermission is here. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Voyageurs
Are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Power play unit gets one more chance, but it's a small one here at the start of the period. And he dumps it in. Still some time on the power play, but not much. Puck played by Franson. Sherbrooke survived it. Back even. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Won that face-off. Now what? Takes that pass from the other point. Scooped up by Pacioretty. With a shot and a save. Around through the corner. Looks to make a play. Lets it go. Oh, close but wide.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, just puts it wide of the net.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. The play has been blown dead. I don't know why. I'm not paid enough. The guy in stripes has decided.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 3 minutes have been skated here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Takes a shot. Terrific save. Moving it to Cromwell. Snapping a pass to Berchi. Terrific defensive work. Outstanding glove save. The Monarchs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Puts one on. Cromwell's trying to work his way ahead. Sherbrooke's setting up an offense from the wing. Carried to the corner boards by Berchi. Defensive gem with the stick. Has that one measured at center. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Luongo's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
They won that draw. Sails it. Gets that one on a cross. Score!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Good thing it didn't hit him. It would have gone right through him.
The Monarchs have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pitching it to Filppula. That was the wall that stopped it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. On to Zaitsev. Chip. He scores! 3 straight goals.
You're in that area of the ice, you're just looking to bang it home, and he did.
Oh, that's a good shot. It deflects off the goaltender. He doesn't get enough of it, and it's in the net.
The Monarchs have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
By number 13, Kevin Hayes.
Sherbrooke skating it back in their own zone.
And by number 18,
Shutout positioning by Calvin.
42 seconds.
Right in front. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. A little over 9 minutes left to go in the period. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Gains the zone. Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stop. Tried, but it didn't work. Sherbrooke's winging it at neutral ice. He takes that point pass. Slid to Mark Stahl. Passing one off now to Saad. The hit wins out. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. He's got that point pass. Propelled to Shattenkirk. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Back in his defensive end to get it. It's dumped in. To Kane. Looking to Shattenkirk. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Steps across that line. Solid work there by Schlemko. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Using the point, he's got it. Looks ahead to start something. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Pass comes to him from the crease. And now it's directed to Zuccarello. Takes that pass from the other point man. Save!
The Monarchs have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be. Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Solid, clean win. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys
Talbot's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
Of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Brooklyn's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Leads that charge into the zone. Takes that pass. Muscled long to Saad. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Puck covered, whistle blown. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. That puck's loose, mishandled. Wouldn't let him by. And he steps across the line. Wow, what a glove save! And freezes play for the whistle. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. They continue to work away. Really good job by the defenseman there. Laid on to Stamkos. Great defensive poke. Pass attempt to Kane. Is able to move on in. Points it. On to Braun. That shot redirected.
This type of shift could really turn the game. What an offensive attack.
Puck controlled now by the defense. Chip to Pacioretty. Makes that play deep. Slid to Braun. Sherbrooke's moving the puck up the wing. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 7 minutes have been skated in the third. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Crosses that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Took that away in his own zone. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Couldn't get through. Loose puck due to the play by Cronwall. Sherbrooke's up the wing, controlling play now. Nicely received at the point. Save! Propelled to Cronwall. Slid back across from one point to the other. Opponents leave, new opponents arrive. We continue forward with this current homestand on the schedule. And that's a face-off win. Good shooting place. Solid glove save. Got it at the point. Gathered up again by Aginla. The Monarchs with control at center ice. Back on his stick. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Luongo's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Laid on to Eves. Great glove save. Play continues. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
made the save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Using the point. Fires. Blockered away. Skill play by Shattenkirk. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pitching this one to Pacioretty. The Monarchs shifting gears back in their own end. On to Pacioretty. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Got in the way of that one. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Fires. Save. Bodied off. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. To the point it comes. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. To Pacioretty. Zajak's in his own end, headed toward center. And he dumps it in. The Monarchs slug the puck in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. From the outside. Not through. Gathered up by Pacioretty. Sherbrooke's penalty killers come up big yet again, but they're getting tired.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
Puck is thrown to Braun. Brings it in for an attack. Big drive. Blocked. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Driving in from no man's land. Gathered up again by Zuccarello. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And so the final minute of period number 3. One team has really looked forward to the end of this one. The other is going to enjoy even these last seconds. Sherbrooke's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save. Collected by Kane. Shoots one. Can't get a shot on. Collected in the corner. Back to Bogosian. To Kane. Centering pass. Oh, and a big save grab of the glove. Great stop and a cover.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Critical face-off win there. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Moving it to Zaitsev. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Sherbrooke's in their own end, and they've got it. Oh, broke it up. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. And that's it. The game is over. Sherbrooke's finished the night like so many in recent memory. Another loss. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.